with
Once
another
again.
Tingz and Tingz crew in the building.
You don't know.
I'm here with my lovely host, Sweet
TNT.
TNT.
Oh, how I love up my country.
That's Candy out. I
You
am
know
really
it.
TJ. Today we have our reoccurring guest. Hold on, I'm gonna get to the producer extraordinaire. We got our reoccurring connoisseur of the carnival,
One of our famous.
Akin.
All the girls like him. All the girls love
We
him.
got
Famous.
we got Akin back in the
All
building.
the girls
What's up,
love him.
guys? What's
And
going on?
today, before we get involved, big up Job, and our first sponsor for Tingz and Tingz for the episode for this epi, KO Punch. We're drinking some of your rum punch right now. Thank you for the beverage. It's good. It's going to get us fucked up. So
For real.
I ain't
I
getting nothing.
refill this
This
spike
one
and
here gonna
everything.
put me on my
But
knees.
go check them out. _KO_punch. Thank you for the drink again up top. And behind the scenes, we got our Job connoisseur.
Job and your mother cunt.
Boom. And today again, we're back to you
What's going on?
because we're going to recap everything that you did.
In Trinidad for Tings and Tings. What
Yeah.
was going on
Wait,
down
but
there?
before we get started with that, my little issue with this man, because we're supposed to get some behind the scenes content,
I
right?
tried.
Right? He sent me, you know that Welcome to Trinidad.
And that's it.
That's it.
I tell you.
That's it. He was like,
I'm
yo, how's
telling
this?
you.
How's
I'm
this?
I'm telling
Posted
you.
it on his story.
That is all you're going to get. That's why I said what I said.
wasn't even-
Patricia
it wasn't-
Beatty's
When he
song
sent-
coming
yo,
in.
when TJ sent me that shit, I said, bro.
And that was it.
It wasn't
what
even like
the
that.
fuck was this?
Nah, it wasn't even like that. So
Explain what it was like then.
I forgot.
My man
you-
say,
you gave me
once
the
you
ball.
reach the capital,
So
that was it.
Think about it. It's like I don't pull out my phone when you're in the middle of a party. And stuff. I be forgetting. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
you're
the
having a
funny
good
shit-
time. I
But
get
yo,
it.
but he had shown his story.
So you know you put on that phone.
So,
So
yeah.
somebody pulled out the phone and added him to it.
That okay? You know, you know what? Let me. I forgot. That's all it is.
Now you're
God.
having a good time.
I was having a good time. Like
Yeah.
damn sure forgot. I told him to remind me. I said you remind me.
I did.
Once.
And Candace did
But once
say,
I saw that- yo, once I saw
Candy
you was
did
involved.
say that.
I
Candy did
said
say that.
once
She
he
said,
land,
once he
party
land,
done,
it's
you know.
over. You're not
Once
gonna get
once he
nothing.
was involved, I was like, you know what? Let me let him be. Or whatever. Let him
Yeah.
enjoy himself and everything. Then you posted that dope ass picture with the backpack. I thought it was
was
just
fire.
I just thought it was
That was
like
fire.
part of the costume.
No, that was my
but
costume. That was my
Okay.
costume. That was my costume.
that was a dope
That was a
picture.
costume. That was a dope costume.
Yeah.
So I mean, the concept of that is because for the last couple of years playing mass in Trinidad, everyone wants their carnival picture. You know, you want
Right.
a nice picture, and that took time because when you play mass with a group, everyone wants a nice picture too. So you spend it, and especially with females. Oh Lord.
You know they had to be on point.
the
Chest had to be
angle,
hot.
the
Yeah.
sunlight,
Yes.
the this,
They had to put
that.
the foot up too.
So mind you, if we go downstairs, let's say, mind you, we've done late already because
I never
carnival starts
understood
at
that shit.
9 a.m. right?
Yes.
So they're not ready till 11.
Oh Jesus
And we
Lord.
all stay in the same area, high hotel. Everybody comes out. Let's say we come downstairs at 11 o'clock now. It takes us at least 2 hours to actually leave the hotel and head to the carnival. Because if it's not the pictures,
Right.
it's I need to get breakfast. I have to fix my makeup, or I'm tying up they cost their leg pieces because they can't do it themselves. So yeah, we takes a while before when we hit the road. They had lunch, so I missed the whole.
So you
First
can't
round.
even you can't even tape nothing yet. You be like,
Yeah,
I don't want to record us just getting dressed.
I missed the whole. I missed half the carnival because I'm spending time taking pictures and adjusting their costumes to them. So I was like, nah. So this year we came up with a better concept.
Mhm.
We take our pictures before carnival.
How big is your crew that you normally go with?
Um,
Because I know you know a lot of people.
I know a lot of people, but who I usually
A lot of
the-
women.
the core crew. It's about I'll say 7 of us.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
That's a good bit. That's average.
Yeah.
Good shit to get people to travel.
Yeah, 7 people.
That's
Usually no. The minimum is 4 for me. You'd be like, only 4 of us? Yeah, all right, let's go.
yeah.
So 7. It's a full house.
Did you have a favorite party or anything while you was there?
You know the parties, the all inclusive game.
Or favorite event?
Well,
Let's
my,
just
one of my
Yeah,
favorite.
tell me
event-
about the all inclusives.
You
You,
went
you
to
went to
Lime?
Lime?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I don't. I went for the first 3 years they had it, and then I kind of stopped.
Okay.
Any particular reason if you want to?
The first 2 years I got a free ticket.
Listen, I'm not mad at that, eh? Once it's free, I'm there to help and promote.
And then I paid for the third one.
Okay.
And then the fourth time, that price went up.
The
I was like-
lime was good.
And I was like, nah, I'm not paying that kind of money. Because you know, they base lime is based on great food, a concert.
Experience. It's
So
So it's an
experience, right?
all-inclusive kind of.
Yeah, and then
But you're paying
to
for
me,
what you're getting though.
was that?
You're paying for what you're getting.
Yeah, but I don't eat meat. I don't eat like who I'm not going. I'm playing mass on Monday and Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to parties to fill up my belly and be
Feel out
be
of.
dragging and all that. I can't do that. You know.
I don't
and
think
then-
a lot of people understand Trinidad as a workout when when you hit that road.
Yeah, your stomach full, your belly big and hanging and
The
I'm
itis
not-
is kicking.
all that. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of that song? Big
Yeah.
Belly Man.
Big belly
So
man.
it's like I want to have a good time, listen to music, drink a little drink, and that's it. It's just the all inclusive is getting out of hand now. It's like they have spas. Like
What?
What?
yeah,
What you mean spas?
what do you mean?
I've seen the barbers and all that shit.
All these things like
This is what we telling y'all. This
Is that
getting,
really necessary though? A barber,
yeah,
like you
it's
gonna
not-
get
you get
you
a
gonna get a
shape
haircut
up.
before you go anyway.
it's a lot. Like I think these parties are trying to compete who could do better than who, and now it just becomes ridiculous now to me.
So it's not even about the party and it's not about the culture
nobody's
anymore. It's about
like
commercial
let's
shit.
look- I don't even want to say the parties' names. It's like these events are huge, and you would see a long line. I mean, crazy long line for food and for photo props. Nobody's partying and having a good time.
This
So
is
it's
what I
like,
mean.
You spend most of the people go there and spend most of the time trying to
Online
take their
for food.
pictures and you go online for food and drinks. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's actually having a good time and partying. That's majority of the time you go there do that.
So they
and
pick-
what kind of little free gifts they get in their party? You know, if it's the umbrella, the special cup, or the fan.
Not the special cup.
It's like so yeah, so it's not nobody's going out to party like they used to. It's not a party thing no more. It's
No.
all about
Props
going
and who looking the
yeah,
best.
and take your pictures. Like I you know like I was going with females and they want to take a picture. We spend 15, 20 minutes standing online to take a picture behind some
Like a prop,
flowers,
yeah.
some props.
Damn.
So imagine you go to a party for like 5 hours. You don't spend an hour
just trying to
take a
get one picture.
Yeah, trying to take a picture.
And if you ain't get it right, then go back online.
right.
Because it's like, no, ma'am, we're next. Like,
yeah,
damn.
so you so
And
you know
everybody
you know
gotta make sure
party,
they get their angles
you pay like
right.
$400 for party and you're online just to take a picture. It's like it's getting ridiculous now. It
I
really
said the
is
same
sometimes.
thing. Very commercial.
Yeah, it's not fun like it used to be.
It's
I remember
not.
back when I first started going to Trinidad Carnival as an adult. Used to have parties like Eyes Wide Shut.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I remember that.
man.
I remember that party.
Where
remember that
you know, you
name.
pay for your ticket and you go there and you actually party. If you want a drink, you have to go buy a drink, and you just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So Kimonak was something that was amazing. You know,
Right.
People used to have a really good time.
Right.
Now it's all about
Bottles and VIP sections.
yeah, and wearing the best and dressing the best, and it lost that. You know,
It lost its oomph.
Wait, so did you go? Is it Stinking Tutty?
Stinking. You didn't go to Stinking Dirty?
yeah, I just thinking that the road that was
Oh.
really good. That was good.
So-
So you see things like that because would always be great because it's they can't change that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You go out your old clothes, your party, you get dirty, and you have a good time on the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm big. They have no time to massage you while you're playing money. So it's like you can't change that.
So it's like parties turn into like a resort in a sense.
Yeah, and I just feel like these they're doing it to compete with each other. Like we did this, you didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? So now these because remember there's like 3 parties the same time, same day.
Right.
So they all competing for the
Just
same.
who's gonna come? Trying to get
you know
that
what I'm saying?
customer.
I'm trying to if 500 foreigners is coming, I want them 500 foreigners to come to my event. You know, so everybody trying to outdo each other to make sure that the event look better than theirs. But sometimes it's just ridiculous now. It's not this. It's not like let's party. Let's
Right.
have a good time.
The tourists come to the Caribbean to relax and party, not to still
To
be in a.
relax.
Well, when I say relax, like not.
There's no relaxing when it comes to carnival.
When I say relax, okay, let me clarify that. When I say relax, just like how you're saying, it's just I'm not coming to just be pretty up every 5 minutes and stand in a corner with a bottle. I'm coming to have a good time, party, sweat, sing, enjoy. Some people think that that's their relaxation, you know. So they will not like you say, stand up in line. I left a line to come in a line to take a picture. That's a little weird to me.
So wait, I got a question. Since you said like there's usually like 3 parties going on at a time, right? Do DJs ever get double booked for like one
same
party
party?
and then they go to the next party since it's like
I'm sure
all
they
of
could do
them
that. Yeah, I'm sure. If they time slot
fits,
let's
right?
say for let's say both parties starts from 12 to 8. You know, the DJs don't play from 12 to 8.
Yeah.
One might play. As usually I'm not sure, but I think it's like a 2 hour slot each DJ gets.
Yeah, probably.
If that long, you know what I'm saying. DJing for 2 hours is a pretty long time.
Yeah.
If I'm a DJ and I'm doing 2 to 4, I could go to the next party and do 6 to 8.
Right.
You know.
Fair,
Yeah,
fair.
So
Okay.
they make their money.
Right.
Okay,
And
so
some teachers are requested, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
That
Some
is-
teachers are
Yeah,
requested.
and they need it in events.
That is
They
true.
build that hype.
okay, so we know that Trini just passed and everything. Seems like it was pros and cons, just like everything in general or whatever. But we know we got the green, gold, and black coming up now.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica.
So I'm assuming that you got all your
Ducks in a row.
yes.
Yeah, well, when it comes to carnival, I try to start early because, believe it or not, it gets pretty expensive when it draws near.
Yeah.
And
Shit, people was booking Trinidad. Like I remember hearing
2
back
days
in the day.
before.
No, but I mean, like back in the day, people would book for Trinidad like a year in
A
advance.
yeah,
And then the flights would. Then all of a sudden, the flights started going up because like all the airlines started to catch on.
Let's recap on Trinidad. My tickets for Trinidad Carnival this year. When I started looking for tickets for Carnival for Trinidad, I usually start looking around March.
So as soon as you leave Trinidad, you
God
start looking.
damn.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
back. So, but when we looked at the tickets, it started off a one way started off at $950.
What?
Yeah,
A one way?
a one way and
Pull the mic towards you.
I said might need you to deport me for the
Yeah, that's
carnival.
good.
yeah, a one way started at $950, and every week I would check, and it would not
Go down.
It would not go down. So, yeah, so it was looking like the ticket because I like to fly with JetBlue. I prefer JetBlue.
Yeah.
Than the other
Caribbean
airline.
Airlines and American
Yeah,
Airlines?
I need my Wi-Fi and stuff. I can't sit in a plane for 5 hours doing this.
I agree.
No TV.
I can't
no
even do that
nothing.
shit for 2 hours.
Yeah, you can imagine sitting 5 hours and you eager. No TV.
Mad anxious. Just sitting
Yeah.
there.
So if I don't get a little Wi-Fi, a little TV, something to entertain me, I
Yeah.
don't want to be on that plane.
Got
Yeah.
you.
You know what I'm saying? This is 2020.
What's the shortest of flight that you could do with like that?
Like this?
Yeah.
From probably Trinidad to Tobago. 10 minutes.
20 minutes? That's 20.
Take off.
Oh, I'm lying. I could do
Take off.
down.
Yeah, that's it.
I could do Trinidad to Grenada too. That's 45.
Okay.
You see, when you pass an hour, you crazy.
I was thinking about
My boy
doing
said
that for
I
to
get
go to
I get
Atlanta.
fidgety.
What?
One of those like because
No.
JetBlue prices was crazy.
Everybody
just to go to
price is
Atlanta.
crazy.
No.
So I was it's either
Entertainment
Frontier.
value?
We went
Yeah.
Frontier. Oh, I did Frontier. Yes.
I was going to try it or whatever just because the prices were a thing. Because like the
You
Airbnb
gotta
I'm
pay for
staying
your
at.
seats. So
No,
Yeah, that's the
I-
thing.
But Frontier, I had so let me bring a story about Frontier. So I did Spirit years ago, and I was like, "Oh hell no!" Spirit seats is like the bus. You know, ever been on the public
bus
bus?
is softer. Spirit
Yeah, there's
seats
no.
like
It's like really hard seats. Like
cement.
it's not. Yeah, I was like this.
And it
no
don't
way.
go back. So
No way. So I was like, I would never do Spirit again. Bam. So I didn't know Frontier was a Spirit. I didn't know.
Son,
I
let me go
didn't
to
know
the
that
cousin.
because I saw the green and white. The plane looked fancy. I thought it was a fancy airline. You know what I'm
until you
saying?
got on.
No. So when they had a ticket, I was coming back from Puerto Rico to New York,
Okay.
and I saw the ticket for $70. I was like, oh shit.
Let me jump.
Let me jump on the $70 flight. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
had no idea Frontier was a Spirit. So
There was a Chinaman bus.
when
That's
I
OT.
going to the airport to come back from, and they're telling me my bag too big and I have to
Yeah,
size it
man, you
down,
need bags of
and then I have
$100.
to pay extra $100.
Mhm.
That
Ma-
already
the
pissed me off. So,
flight.
you're done vexed already because I came out of my pocket with like a little 125 out of nowhere.
Mind you, the,
So
the
I'm better
flight-
off
the
just
flight
doing
cheaper than
JetBlue
the
then.
bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just pay
when
for
I
that
walk-
For the
blue.
full ticket.
Yeah, pay that
when
blue
you
because you get your
walk in
seat
the
and you get a
friggin'
carry
The
on.
illusion is you're just paying for the flight.
Yeah.
You're not paying
Right.
for the seats and all the other
Yeah.
accommodations.
When I walk in the plane and I see the same Spirit seats.
He was upset. He was like,
the
"Take me
hard-
now.
I said, nah.
Take me now.
Nah.
Take me
So
now."
So and that was worse because it was from Puerto Rico to New York.
So it's past 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's
It's like 3
3
hours,
hours.
3-4 hours.
on a hard seat.
Yo, and
they
no
don't feed
Wi-Fi.
dinner,
No
nothing-
Wi-Fi.
nothing. If you're not paying Vex, you're on that paying Vex,
And
yo.
you just paid that money already.
Ain't no going back. And you can't
Pay
leave your
extra
bag,
money,
yeah?
I
So
should say.
but you know that was a lesson learned. So that made me, cause I fly different places. If I go on an airline, if I see an airline and I'm not familiar with it, I do my research
Review.
and I look at I go on YouTube and look at the seats, cause that bus seat I can't do it again. I'm hard seat. I'm like,
It's
nah.
hard. And they don't go back.
No.
Yeah, I saw that. Some
They
just
do
don't
not
recline.
go back. They do not recline. They do not budge. They're definitely chain seats.
I mean,
Sit
if the audience don't know, I'm about 5'8".
and a half. He's 5'8" and a half. Hello.
I'm a
Not
little
even 8.
I'm a little short. You know what I'm saying?
5'8"
So-
minus something.
Mine is
So
10.
so the good thing about my size is I don't need the
Pause.
extra
Leg
leg
room.
room. Everything is extra for me. You know what I'm saying? So I've never had an issue with it. So any seat's
So
comfortable
when you
for
sit
me.
in your, when you sit on
I
your
could-
feet,
I can wiggle my feet, everything. Round room.
kick it the back of the next chair. That's it.
I can round, kick my feet out. You know what I'm saying? My knees is comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
So he finds
I can-
Frontier should have never charged him for his back because the back could have fit under the seat.
Oh, all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I always do my research before I go on a people them plane because
I
I don't
agree.
take them chances again.
I agree. No back
I'll pay
pain.
my money. You know what I'm saying?
For the comfortability, of course.
Yeah.
Especially if it's over an hour flight. If it's over 2-hour flight, I agree. You wanna pay for the comfortability.
Back to that 2000 flight. So yeah, for months, JetBlue flight was $950,
Caribbean Airlines 1,000 and something.
and they all one way, you know.
One way, yeah.
So they stay like that for months.
Wait, quick question: how much is like a regular on a like
Off peak? An
yeah,
off-peak
off
flight?
peak.
If it's not around Carnival, you can get it for $5.
Okay,
Yeah, around 500. Like even
Okay.
4 because
Round
Yeah,
trip,
even
right?
four.
I
Yeah.
had to buy a ticket
Yes.
yesterday to go Trinidad next week. I'm not going, but
It's like $4.95. I looked it up. Yeah.
It came out to 400.
Yeah, $4.95.
So I waited till October. At $950, it never changed. So I took the loss. I said, fuck it. I could
Book this
curse,
shit.
I could curse?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck it. And I bought a ticket. It came at $2,070 for a round trip ticket to Trinidad for Carnival.
I'm sorry, you said what?
$2,070.
so that means his return flight was 1,100.
No, I mean with taxes, everything.
Yeah, taxes
Yeah.
included. So
And then I picked
So
my seat.
950, and then you
That's
said
almost-
2,000.
that's
my
almost
seat,
Grenada
so I pay like-
prices right
yeah.
now.
So
That's Grenada prices right
so
now.
2,000, about over $2,000 I paid for the ticket. In October, I took the loss. You know this bitch ass thing going on low the price for 4 something
When
in November.
nah,
would have bought
return
it.
that.
I would have bought it. I would have bought it
then
and got the
some-
credits for that.
Yeah, cancel that
I would have
shit.
canceled it. I would have got the credits for that 900 and then got that.
No, that's what I did
Okay.
because I always buy the because they catch you with the whole blue extra blue. What's that? All
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
blue.
There's regular, then blue, and then
blue,
something.
and
Basically,
extra
it's business
blue.
economy, and
Yeah.
you in the back of the plane
So
and the bouncy.
I always do like the middle because
Yeah, because you
when
get
you, when you do the first one, you can't get your money back and you can't exchange
right.
it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I've always done the middle one. So
It's
I
like
was able to-
it's always usually like another $50 or
yeah,
something
$50.
like that.
Yeah, so I was able to cancel the thing and get the credit and buy
And-
over my flight. So
and
now
get your seat,
I
yeah.
actually was stuck with an extra $1,000 in credit.
So you're gonna use that for Jamaica?
No,
Oh,
You're
just
gonna
ask.
use it
I
for
use
something else.
I'm gonna use it for Grenada.
Okay.
Smart.
You better
But
look-
I'm
you
well,
better-
right now Grenada's $950. The same
Yeah, it's
$950.
the same shit.
So I'm waiting. I'm
You
waiting.
trying to see
He's
it?
like,
You
oh,
might as well
hopefully-
keep doing collecting
950
credits.
But it's $950.
JetBlue.
Yeah.
What day? How many days?
I have my goal to go. So okay, the thing about it,
Oh, you have your
I'm not to go.
Your go flight.
yeah,
You're talking
I don't have
about
my
the
return yet.
No, I
the
don't
return
have
is
mine yet.
the return is $950. But I figure it's gonna be the same thing like they did with Trinidad, where eventually
drop
it'll
down.
drop down. You know what I'm saying? Because
So you're just waiting.
I can't do a layover or a stop here. I have to go straight when I want to go
This
straight
world
home.
tour over there.
Let me tell you
Last
something.
year.
I did that.
Last year she
for
went
the
to Boston,
first-
right?
Just let her tell the story.
I did that for my first trip to Grenada. Soka was like, "Hey, let's go to Grenada," and I said, "All right, let's go."
We found a ticket that
I found a ticket.
Ask her how much she found it for.
I found it for like 5 something
nice.
round trip, but the layover.
8 days.
Yeah, you're doing too much now. You're doing too much. But layover was not 8 days.
It was 8 days.
My
Candace.
layover to go was, I think I had to lay off in North Carolina.
I think it was to Boston first.
No, why would I go to
that's-
Boston?
No, not Boston.
No,
Hell, okay.
no.
North Carolina.
They
Wait,
stopped. Yeah,
listen.
they stopped in North Carolina for 2 hours, and then ended up stopping in, I think was
Fort Lauderdale?
Florida. Yeah.
Wasn't it overnight from North?
No, the overnight was when I was coming back. That's why I ended
okay.
up the overnight when I was coming. Like it.
Whatever.
I wanted to go, so I was like, I'm gonna just make this see what the airport like trip.
She did a world tour. She from North Carolina to where?
I went to North Carolina.
Probably
No,
Fort
I
Lauderdale,
lied.
Miami.
I went to North Carolina. I stayed for like I think about a few hours.
Yeah.
And then I got straight to Grenada. That was there. Coming back, it stopped in Miami for 24 hours. So I went to party in Miami for the day.
I've done that before when I
Yeah.
was broke.
And the funny thing, but the funny, yeah, I listen. I gotta tell you what you want. I'm not spending my money any and anyhow. You can call it what you want, broke or not broke. You can call it what you want.
Hold on.
I spent the day in Miami and enjoyed myself.
I did I did that before. I went to Trinidad Carnival. It was 3 of us that did that. It was on that flight. We found a trip from JFK to Panama to Port of Spain, Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
But Panama, it was like a 18-hour layover.
Right.
So it was cool. We ended up getting a hotel room, and we act like we was on vacation in Panama for the.
That's
for the
how I was
day.
from Miami.
And we had a good
If the
time.
Mind you,
Okay.
homeboy over here had a straight flight, still stuck in Miami. I was like, "Are you still here?"
No, I had a layover.
Still stuck in Miami. I said, "But you might as well come party with me then."
It had a delay. But if
We end back
if
at
there's a
JFK the same time.
layover where it's like Panama, a 24-hour layover in Panama, I'll definitely go and chill in Panama.
Yeah, I chilled.
Yeah.
24
You know
hours
what I'm saying?
anywhere for a layover. You might as well go
No.
chill in the
Yeah,
city.
we went
It
out
had
for
to be
dinner.
specific
Yeah.
to me.
I enjoyed it. It was
It has to be
cool.
specific for me. If it's like I'm doing 24 hours in Atlanta, I'm not going out of Atlanta. I'm just gonna stay in the fucking airport.
Atlanta Airport is
24 hours?
Yes.
Atlanta Airport big
Bugging.
enough for you to not even notice it's 24 hours.
Right, exactly. Some of these airports are dope to just
No,
chill.
I agree. But like, all right.
Only
If it's, for example, like, let's just say we didn't live in New York, right? I do like, what's the name of that hotel that's by JetBlue? TWA.
With the pool?
Or whatever. Yes. Like, I'll go par in there and everything like that, whatever. But, like, anytime I'm in and you ask me to be there for 24 hours, chances are I'm not trying to be back in that city majority of the time. I'm going to go outside and go experience the
I'm
city
gonna
a
go
little
outside.
bit.
I'm not staying inside the
I'm
I'm
hotel.
not
staying
in the
in the
hotel.
airport.
I mean,
I'm
in the airport,
staying
yeah.
And they'll hold your bags, right?
Yeah, they will hold your
bag.
They hold it because it's already
It's already in the place. It's already in the
I had a,
thing. They're gonna
I had
put
a
it back on the
flight
plane.
from same Port of Spain to Miami, and it was like an 8-hour layover. I went South Beach, had me a drink,
Yeah.
went to Walmart, bought me a pair of swim trunks for $6,
and
went on
jumped
the
in, had
beach.
a good time.
Yeah,
Those were the
Went to
broke
the
days,
beach.
right? Those were the broke days.
I was broke.
Those were broke days.
broke days.
You know, I ain't wearing no Walmart on swim trunks now. You crazy? You catch me in a $6 swim trunks.
You would never catch him in a $6 stick
That's
Never.
funny. All right,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
all right, so what are you looking forward most to for Jamaica? Because I know you say you want to treat it like a vacation this time around.
Jamaica's a really good carnival. The only thing with Jamaica is
Are you flying to Mo Bay or are you flying to Kingston?
flying Kingston.
Okay.
Isn't that where the carnival is, Kingston?
Yeah. But some people will fly into Montego Bay that just had to go across.
That's a long
drive.
ride.
Yeah, it's like a 4-hour drive.
Broke behavior.
Yo, that's the name of the
Even I know
episode.
that.
Anyone
broke
going
ones.
Jamaica for carnival, I have to fly to Montego,
Montego
Bay.
Bay.
Just let you
Must
know,
because
let's
the
not do
flight
this
was
broke
cheap.
Broke behavior.
Broke behavior.
You're gonna
I'm
take
like,
that.
you realize, you know how much money you'll be spending coming from Montego Bay over
So go
here?
to-
That-
so-
Well,
You might as
no,
well
they
go
got
to
the
Kingston.
bus. They got a bus. I think
Yeah, they do.
like a
shuttle?
$7 bus.
You Jamaica.
but that should
eh?
take you a long time, though.
But they know how to make
It's like a
that money.
4-hour.
Yeah, it's like a 4-hour drive. At least like back in the
But
days, you have to drive through country. You have to drive through country like that
That's crazy
because
because
they got the roadway.
I could imagine, right? Because the bus makes stops, right?
Mhm.
So I know if I will ever do that, every time the bus stop, I'm coming out to make sure that nobody's taking my luggage. Can you imagine? You lay down 4 hours on a bus and you go and
And everything's gone.
They can see some nice American suitcase. And you mind your business, you know what I'm saying?
Snowing on the bus, mouth open, catching fly, you're done. He's like, wait, I need to stop. What's going on here?
Next.
Sir, I had
We are
three
reach.
suitcases.
We are reach Kingston in 20 minutes. And you're like, okay.
No, sir. No, sir.
All right, you come in, you know, you pull up the whole thing. You go, where my luggage?
Yeah. Well, you're living the whole thing clear. You're like, yo, what?
What's the middle part of in Jamaica? Was it
in the
St.
middle?
Andrews?
Yeah.
This shit been going since St. Andrews.
That's once you get over the kids inside. You talk about like Clarendon, going through like Clarendon.
Yeah, this shit been going a long time.
It gone 3 hours ago. Damn.
You ain't come back home 2 weeks later. You see a pasta party. Your outfit is like
That's funny.
Well, posting up and taking picture.
in your outfit. Some pasta party. That's what
Wait, that look familiar.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Wait, imagine he had a T-shirt that had his face on it, and then you see
Thinking it's a style. Thinking it's a name brand. You're like, nigga, that's my t-shirt with your face on. My face on it.
Scary. I'll be at that window like this.
That's crazy.
So, all right, so what you looking forward to then?
In Jamaica, I'm looking forward to
Eat fish?
yeah, the food is good there. No, you know what's crazy? When I went last year to Jamaica Carnival, when it comes to the food wasn't hitting like it was it wasn't hitting for me.
We was
But
just
like
talking about oxtail.
roadside food, or like, or you just talking about like resort type
restaurants?
food?
The popular restaurants, because I mean, I'm not Jamaican, so I go
That's
by
like
what-
the touristy spots.
Yeah, so I went there and I remember I ordered like a snapper with rice and peas. Just the usual, the plantain, and you know you want that season up thing. It wasn't hitting like that. It wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, and mind
That's not
you,
like Jamaica.
I was staying in New Kingston. And I had to take an Uber down like about a good 45-minute drive down towards the airport.
Mm-hmm.
They have like
You mean like Port Royal?
yeah, they had like the beach area. They have the I don't know. Anyway, it's a 40-minute drive, and went out there to get food because they crave this place. Oh, it's so good, and it wasn't hitting. So it's so funny. I met like the neighbor where I was my Airbnb. And I was like, yo, I'm hungry. I want to get some food. Like, there's a nice little restaurant over around the corner. So I went around the corner. I'm like, where's this restaurant? The place
in the
looked like a
Hole in the
parking
wall.
lot. Yeah, it looked like an old parking lot.
But the food?
I went in there, and when you go in there, there's cars parked up, but then there's a woman, a little tanty woman, and she said, yes, come sit down and eat something. And she bring a menu. When I ordered the food, and that food tastes so fucking good.
Like,
I feel like that's when you go a lot of places
like, yo,
like
what the
that.
that's right. I'll tell you, once it get too commercialized, it's like the flavor, the culture, everything just dies out. It
That
gets
food
dry.
was so good. And mine is around the corner from me. So all the time I gotta be eating good, you know.
So you spend 2 hours again at Uber, going up, God knows where.
To go get food and then come back. Food don't even taste good. When I could have been going around the corner from where I was staying.
And buying it twice.
And buy, you know, what?
Hilarious. But
Sounds
can you say
crazy.
that that's the same thing like anywhere you go though? Like if you go to like a popular tourist place, like a lot of times those big establishments, they're always going to cater to like the people that come there that are not from there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you want to keep the flavor.
Is it like like you go to Trinidad? Would you go to like one of the main like big restaurants, or you gonna go to like a mom and pop type small?
To tell you the truth, when they say there's not really, everybody cooks different. Okay, let me say that.
Okay.
Everybody cooks different, right?
It's different. It's
So
different.
I don't really
heritage,
do
different-
big restaurants in Trinidad, but then they do have their big restaurants. I don't think it's that bad, but it's not
Yeah.
home. It's
So,
not.
like-
It's
so,
not
like-
tanty.
So Trinidad,
about Grenada?
Trinidad have like El Pacos, right?
yeah, I don't
That's
think
like
that.
a
fancy.
that's not a fancy place. It's like a place they have a bit of everything.
Okay.
So you'll get the doubles. You'll get the
Roti,
you'll get
Okay.
the rice and peas.
Peas.
You'll get the
chicken, and
Spanish rice. You
rice,
get
yeah.
the vegetable rice. You get the oxtail. You get the pork. You get the chicken. You
Fish.
get the fish. You get the caldo. You get the lentil peas. You get the macaroni
Chana.
pie. You
Yeah.
get the macaroni salad. You get the potato. You get
Callaloo, all
everything.
that. Mhm.
Get everything there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like but to me, I don't enjoy it like I used to anymore. People still rave it, but I don't think it's.
I'd rather go to mom and pops. I'd rather go
Yeah.
to the mom and
I
pops. in the corner.
I just give my family a little $50
Yeah.
US,
And
they will
go-
make groceries and they just cook food, and the food tastes real
Yeah.
good.
Right.
So a question: does Soca. Does Grenada have like street food like that where you go to just like while you're on the
Only if you're
side?
driving around in country, in town.
Like when carnival time come around,
In
nobody
town,
come
you'll
pull up.
see the roast corn. You'll see. Now they have a thing cart with doubles
Yeah.
from Trinidad.
Yeah, I did see that. But
forgot
I didn't.
the
I
name.
didn't.
Okay.
I
They
didn't.
wasn't there last year.
No, I
wasn't
saw
there
They was
it.
there last year.
I didn't. Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't see it last year.
They was
I
there.
The
saw
year
it.
before,
You saw it.
2024.
You were sleeping on the road. I saw it.
They was there last year.
He
'Cause I
was-
bought
he-
roti
he
from
would know, he
I
was-
bought some roti from
He
from
wasn't
somebody
prepared.
from
He was
Grenada.
sleeping on the
I know
road.
there was a doubles there, but
They was
I
selling
know
doubles.
Yeah, they were selling doubles.
But I didn't take because I
seen
wasn't
corn.
sure. Yeah, he was sleeping on the road.
There was somebody. They don't eat pork. They was roast pigtail. Somebody was roasting pigtail.
Definitely they were selling their
bears.
bears in the.
Yeah.
They definitely had their bears.
They had they
Stags and
everything,
whatnot.
things like
They
that.
definitely
Okay.
were doing their stuff.
Okay.
Other than that, no.
But I didn't really see that. But they had their KFC and they had their open.
Yeah.
And the
regular
chicken and the
business.
normal chicken and fries.
Yeah.
You're from Grenada. You don't know. You don't know what that area is called.
It was it's Georgetown. I mean, said Georgetown. St. George's.
Okay, but what's that area called? There's that
can't
popular
remember.
area.
Where the
By the
roundabout
roundabout?
is?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that area by the roundabout? Where they
It's like
where
downtown.
Shush had they
It's like downtown.
Right. That's
where
that's
Shush
that's
had
the one.
the party.
Yeah, I'm like making a phone call.
What happened on Eastern Parkway over there? Okay.
I was waiting for that.
You
I was,
did tell me
I was,
Eastern Parkway.
I was literally waiting for that.
But yeah. They had a couple of their food was good. Their oil down was good.
Yeah.
Like when I got off the plane, I could give what's the
Ants Nest.
Ant's Nest oil down, and she had tuna properly like it was good.
Like actual fish tuna. Not
Yes, like not the tuna. Like I thought she catch fish in the back and she sliced him up.
That's fine.
Very well done. I
Yo,
have to give them that.
Oh, we got a caller?
Will we be buying food from every day in
Trinidad?
Grenada?
Oh, good.
Tell them you're on the
What's the name of that
show.
restaurant?
You gotta tell them
Huh?
you're on the show.
Grill Masters. And what area is that again? Right, but where you call that area? I forget.
The roundabout area.
Wall Street. There you go. I forgot. Thank you.
Yo, tell them you're on the show. Tell them you're on Things and Things.
Oh, you on Tingz and Tingz.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah.
So that's like a fame. That's like a
Wall
good-
Street. I don't know why I can't keep forgetting Wall Street. Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Google this
Wall
now.
Street.
In Grenada is where you
Wall
I
Street,
just can't
Grenada.
remember the name either. It's Wall Street. I know
We
it's St.
know.
George's.
We know.
Shut up.
We know. We know.
and we.
I never heard of Grill Masters though.
Grill,
But I remember passing.
the
and
Grill
they had-
Masters is someplace that's open from like 8 in the morning.
Is it a
on-
restaurant or is it like a
It's
truck?
a-
Because they had some trucks that around
Right,
that
but
area.
in front of that they park by the Grill
Yes,
Masters.
yes. They had
And
some
you
trucks
pick
there.
your food there.
Mm-hmm.
you know
Oh,
what
by
I'm
the
saying?
gas station.
No, it wasn't a gas.
No.
It was like by the bank.
So Grill Masters, and then there's a bank,
Yes, the bank.
and then there's the pharmacy.
And then they turn around.
And then there's the grocery
Nothing like
store.
from there. So yeah, they turn around.
There's a grocery store
Yeah.
down there.
And then
that's like that.
You're
like,
going
the-
up the road.
right, and then they sell the
Right,
doubles
they sell
right
that
there.
Yes, I
So
saw that.
it's a Trinidadian guy. He have I think like a Venezuelan girlfriend or wife,
Yeah.
and she suddenly
The doubles.
double-
she So like he make it in the morning and bring it, and
she
she'll
sell
sell
it. She
it.
sell it.
Yeah,
But I saw them there.
Grenadian food sucks. Yeah, but anyway.
I'm not down that. I'm not down that.
That's where we going?
I'm not down that.
Is that what we
But
doing?
that's-
No.
I said something. I said
we not,
Take a sip. Take a
we
sip of
not-
that.
we not taking that out either. That was funny. Just listen closely, people. Listen closely.
we ain't
All
talk
right.
about Jamaica yet. You know, I don't know. We just jump from one thing.
Because we was trying to figure out but Jamaica again coming back to the side food and the carnival. I haven't got a chance to go to Jamaica Carnival. I'm hoping I could try to sneak it in this year if I can't. Hopefully it falls around vacation time, which is it in April.
First week.
The first week in April.
I think I might have spring break then.
I told you.
The eighth until
Just
the
go for
14th.
if you could go for like 2-3
The
days.
8th to the
Spring break.
14th.
The
That
8th
little that little week.
That little
right.
week, okay.
But Jamaican Carnival is a really good, is a nice growing carnival. They do a good job. Whereas on the road, they try to make a great experience where they have points where they have stages. They build stages, so you
Okay.
can go up on stage and
show yourself right.
yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you get a little bit of they add a little bit of dance hall to it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I would. Hopefully they don't lose the culture.
so
That's
you
what
get,
they
you
are.
get a, you get a you get a
Yeah.
good taste of
So you
their
get to taste
culture.
everything.
Yeah, you get a taste of the Trini culture and the Jamaican culture. They try to merge it together. And
Nice.
it's a good time.
Nice.
The women
How's
are
the
beautiful.
costumes?
The costumes. I mean, the costumes are
I mean,
designed
yeah.
by Trinidadians, so it's the same concept you get.
Okay.
Yeah, but like
And-
all the people that basically set it up are probably Trinidadians anyway.
You
or
get a lot of
whatever,
that.
Yeah. So it's
I try to do Jamaican events. I think the Friday I'm going to an event called Daybreak. It's an all white party. That-
Yeah.
right, that's a Jamaican event. That's pretty good.
They do it in
A
Hamburg as
breakfast, a
Yeah, I did
breakfast
hear
food
about it, yeah.
inclusive.
Mhm.
Uh, it's nice. It's a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? You get a taste of. It's a nice merging event where you get a taste of a little bit of everything from them and from us.
Okay.
You know?
That's a good experience.
a nice little good combination. Is there any other country or carnival that does like, I guess something similar,
together?
like to merge up like that a little bit, or it's just maybe
I think
sway more?
a lot of the Caribbean islands do that because so Trinidad soca is more popular to everyone, so they always try to play a lot of. They'll still get the
Let's try to play
Marshall,
we down though.
Marshall, the Kess, and the
We're not getting
voice.
into
Yeah,
that.
voice, young.
You know, you'll
Young
get
brother, all of
that
them.
playing in other because you know those are popular soca songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you still get a feel of a trend. You know,
Mm-hmm. The celebration continues.
right?
Yeah.
Tingz and Things.